Hi, Sagittarius. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for the month of June 2020. Sagittarius, you should be feeling really pumped up this season. There's a lot to look forward to, but you gotta keep it on hush. You can't tell nobody. Shh. So there's gonna be some things that are gonna be happening for you that you're excited about. And you're more than excited to share it with the people that you love. Because, of course, this is going to change your life. This is something that's magnificent. You're like, baby, you don't even know, right? Like, you just can't wait. And Spirit is like, shh, not yet. Something is happening for you, Sag. And as exciting as everything is going to be, the crazy part is, the month of June and July is going to be full of surprises. Not just for you, but for a lot of us, right? It's going to be full of surprises, good or bad, right? But for you, this is going to be good. We have a full moon lunar eclipse in your sign. There's a lot of eclipse and retrogrades happening all throughout the summer. Oh, yeah. And this type of energy won't really change until probably like late August. But we have a full moon lunar eclipse June 5th, give or take a day, in your sign. And so while Gemini can be pushing us to be logical and, while partnerships may be blossoming at this time, you may be feeling really ambitious and like a go-getter, it's a tricky time. But this is the time for you guys to look within, to push yourself, and you're going to be feeling excited. You won't have any complaints as far as like your stigma is concerned. You're going to be wanting to just do it all. Your ruling planet is going to be in Capricorn as well, going retrograde. So, there's a lot of room for expansion, explosive ideas, new things happening, new partnerships, new friendships. Your relationship taking a turn of its own, doing some amazing things. But a lot of surprises are here for you, Sag. So, get ready. Now, I do know June 18th, give or take a day, we have Mercury go retrograde. And it's going to be retrograde up until July 12th. Be careful, not to talk too much, okay? Keep it on a hush for right now. And there's a reason why Spirit is telling you that. Keep it on a hush. Don't rush to tell everybody, okay? But with Mercury going retrograde at this time, June 18th to July 12th, I would not sign any contracts without reviewing them carefully. If it's not an extreme emergency, I would not sign it, okay? If it's not life or death, don't do it. Something dealing with any type of investments, don't rush to do it, guys. Make sure, if this is something, like I said, if it's life or death, or if it's like an extreme emergency, then fine. You got to do what you got to do, but just be cautious and make sure that this person or this, that they're not trying to mislead you in any type of way. And like I said, with all the cosmic energy that's flowing around right now, it's about 6 planets going retrograde. Neptune is also going to go retrograde this month. And although Venus will go direct, thank goodness, Venus will go direct around June 25th, give or take a day. And that's going to be good when it comes to your partnerships or even your romantic relationships, right? That's going to be really good. But because there are so many eclipses happening, the month of June and July is going to be very powerful. Yeah. Like, whatever we were dealing with in June, we're bound to still deal with some of those things in July. And like I said, for each and every last one of us, it's going to be different. Okay? June 21st, give or take a day, we have a new moon in Cancer, a new moon solar eclipse in Cancer. And that can make you feel a bit vulnerable, because you're excited and you want to share this, whatever this excitement is, you want to share it with someone that you love. Or you may just want to simply share it with your friends, people that you know that will support you, and you're excited. Wow, your cards are flying all over the place. But there's a lot of transformation here, okay? So without further ado, I have some animal cards here. I'm going to pull out your card. Wow, I didn't have to do nothing. It just gave it to me. That's beautiful. So the Black Panther. Woo! Woo, child. Look at that. Fierce, okay? Independent, clever, fascinating. You are being guided to observe your surroundings. Ooh, like I said, Sag, you gotta watch because not everybody wants what's best for you. So, remember when I told you to shh, don't tell nobody. If you feel like you have to tell somebody, make sure that this is somebody you absolutely trust, like with your entire life. Like, I trust you. I know that if I was about to die right now, I know that you would do the right thing for me and my family. Like, I trust you. Okay? If you notice that this person is a little flimsy, they come around when they feel like it. They want to be your friend whenever they feel like it. You are being guided to observe your surroundings and keep your own counsel. Find clarity and then express your inner and outer beauty to the world. Pounce on the opportunities that feed your soul. Remember those ideas I'm talking about? Like I said, this energy is going to be explosive this season. So there's a lot to look forward to, okay? Okay. Sorry, guys, I couldn't see. Okay. So, pounce on the opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion. Awaken now to your personal powers, talents, and freedom. This is a time for you to be independent, clever, and fascinating. Keep your own counsel. Observe your surroundings. Make sure that, again, shh. Okay? Don't tell a soul. It wasn't meant for everybody to know. Now, I'm not saying that if you have a spouse or if you're coupled up, you shouldn't tell your spouse. What I'm saying is, who can you trust? Who can you trust with this secret? Who can you trust with this dynamic information, with this bright idea? Who can you bring this idea to that's going to help you manifest just like that? Seriously. Who can help you execute that plan? You are going to be so focused this month, Sag, that it's such a beautiful energy that is scary. Like, you ever just had something so amazing happen to you? Like, all right, what's next? Yeah, it's going to feel like that. Like, wow, this is amazing. I was not expecting this. Get ready for some good news. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have some wisdom cards here for you, okay, to help you with your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to basically help bring you some clarity on whatever it is that I'm sharing with you today, okay? So Sag, this is for Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Sagittarius. This is for the Sagittarius man and the Sagittarius woman. Thank you for your beautiful energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, uh-oh. Baby, I'm serious. Whatever this opportunity is, shh, okay? Only share it with those who will have a hand in your growth and development, okay? Do not rush to share this with everybody, because some people are just watching you just to see if you're going to fail. Some people are just watching to see if you're going to actually pull it off. So you got to be careful, and you got to choose, your company wisely, okay? But go for it. You have, all the resources. You have the knowledge, I feel like you already know what to do. You just need the right team with you, And you may feel like, oh, I can do this by myself, I got this, I don't need nobody, shoot, and maybe but you're going to be so excited. You're going to be really, really excited about the changes that are happening, that, if I were you, Sag, I would definitely still bring someone along, but it has to be someone you trust. If this is pregnancy, fertility, opening up a daycare, giving back to the community, a birth of a new idea, or just really feeling really silly. Children are very alive, you know, like they see beauty in everything. They see beauty in everything. They could see no wrong because to them everything is like, wow. You know? And that might be your energy this season where you might feel so free and like, wow, this is really happening, that, you know, it's like, you know, but kids can also sometimes be careless because, again, they see beauty in everything. So they don't think about crossing ice before they cross it. You know, they just slide across, you know. And so this is where you have to learn to kind of pipe down just a little bit, you know. Even if you don't want to restrain or control your emotions at this time, you may have to. Because you were told this information for a reason. It's gonna be huge for you, Sag. I'm serious. Know that your children are protected. For those of you that have concerns about your children, who are missing your children, feeling nostalgic about your children, okay? Maybe you have had miscarriages in the past. Anything in that nature, guys, pay attention to that. You know, you may find out that someone you love is pregnant or with child, okay? So this is going to be a really interesting season, my love. And again, these are some things you don't want to blurt it out too soon. Take steps towards positive change. Beautiful energy, Sag. Very beautiful. You know what, Sag? I saved the best for last because I'm excited. It's so much beautiful cosmic energy and intense cosmic energy that is happening at this time that it's like, for you, it's all about your partnerships and having that self-will and that self-will power and self-control. But something came to me, Sag. I'm going to share this with you. Something came to me like right before I started, before I even pressed play to record your video. It said, don't be so quick to let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. I don't know what that means for you, but that is what came to me right before I had started your video was, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Don't do it. They are way over here for a reason, okay? Like I said, if it's not like someone that is really significant to you, like your spouse, you know, because sometimes even family can kind of throw salt in our game, you know? So we can't trust even family sometimes. Even though it sucks, it's the truth. People that we thought were like family, we can always trust them either. So this is a situation where it's delicate. And it means so much to you. It means a lot to you because you were not expecting it. So it really means a lot to you. So this is definitely something you want to cherish. And you want to really, really be humble about it. But you just want to be thankful for it as well, okay? So let's check out your overall energy for the month of June. This message is to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Sagittarius. Calling on spirits and guides, or gods and goddesses, calling on archangels and guardian angels. Thank you for honesty, clarity, love, and prosperity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Financially, though, Sag, I think you guys are going to be okay. I think that your emotions might be a little wishy-washy by the third week of June. I think, you know, you might have to cut some people off, not because they're bad people, but because they kind of rub your energy the wrong way, you know? And I feel like you're on a path of trying to really figure out where you're trying to go and sometimes having certain energies around you, especially vampires, you know, energy vampires. They can be very, very draining. So watch out for those negative Nancys, those people that were like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you did that last year and it didn't work. You know, whatever. It's time to reinvent myself. I can restart my project whenever I feel like it. If I want to have 10 babies by this guy, I can. If I want to get my wife pregnant, I can. Like, it's good. It's going to be like a lot of mind your business, lady. You know what I mean? Who said that? I think it was DMX that said that, the rapper. He was like, mind your business, lady, okay? Mind your business. Don't worry about what the hell I got going on over here. Mind your business, okay? There's going to be a lot of that this season. Strategy. So, like I said, this is definitely something dealing with some type of plan or something that you were working on for a really long time. Something is going to pop up that is totally unexpected. And you will need some really grounded, mature people around you that can handle it. And that's going to help you through this next phase in your journey. So keep that in mind during this time when you're making that transition, to keep people around you who are positive, uplifting, people who are grounded and mature, that's all about their money, that want you to be successful. You know, you want to keep those type of people around you. Woo, speaking of success, what did I tell you? Something I'm telling you guys, I don't know what this is, but something dealing with finances or your money, or this could be a raise, a promotion. Maybe the company wants to keep you, okay? Maybe they want to up your pay rate, but something is coming for you, or this might be just simply somebody looking to invest in what you are doing or what you're thinking about, okay? So your second chakra came out. That's your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is all about intimacy, creativity, you know, being passionate. Okay? So that's really, really good. And if you want to look deeper into what your sacral chakra is all about, please feel free to, you know, do your own research. Okay, so guys, check this out. I may and may not have time to do a mini extended love focus for the month of June. So I wanted to be able to do this for you guys now and get it out the way, because like I said, with all these eclipse and retrogrades happening, I'm not sure if I will be able to continue all of this, okay? I do know your ruling planet is retrograde in Capricorn from May, and then we have Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, so that's a lot of determined energy, bringing up fears or insecurities or even healing from those things. But on the flip side, you know, Pluto energy could be also very vindictive, you know. So we gotta kind of watch, you know, again, pay attention to your surroundings, my love, okay? Be like the Black Panther. See through their bullshit, okay? Be really just, don't go after your prey just yet. Just watch. You know, that's how you catch people. You gotta just, don't always be impulsive or ready to knock them out. You know, just, yeah, all right, let me see what you're about. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta just pause and just watch people, you know? And it's the same thing even in love. Sometimes you gotta just, you know what I mean? That's what you gotta do sometimes. Especially when people think you're crazy, or when people are trying to do things behind your back that's not appropriate, right? So, yeah, you gotta cover yourself this season. So just watch. You don't need to react. This is not the season for you to act crazy. Instead, you're gonna be restraining your emotions. You're gonna be like, you know what? This don't deserve my energy. You can have that mother. Yeah. I'm not going to war with you. You can have her. That's what this energy is going to be all about. I don't like people walking past my window. Wait. Speaking of energy. So I have some love cards here, Sagittarius. Let's see what your love life is going. What's happening in your love life in the month of June 2020. I'm excited to see what's going on for you. I believe that you guys are going to be extremely blessed and overwhelmed in a good way. I believe something amazing is going to happen for you. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, you guys are definitely healing something, okay, or recovering from some type of heartbreak. And you're not giving this any more energy. You're not focusing on the negative no more. You're so ready for a new start. You're so ready to have like this new love in your life. Like, you're just ready, you know? Yes, releasing yourself from this toxic, releasing yourself from this toxic relationship or addiction, okay? Sorry, because I thought I saw something. So, it seemed like, you know, for those of you that are in like this relationship where it seemed like, you know, you push, they pull type of thing, or no matter what you do, at some points, sometimes you feel unappreciated, or you feel even a bit disrespected, you know. I feel like you guys are going to be speaking your truth in a huge way, you know. But watch out for a three-way situation happening, you know. And it may not necessarily be you doing this to someone. It may not even be your spouse. It could be just someone else trying to come between you and your spouse. So, you know, watch out for that as well. And I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm just speaking facts, you know. It may not have anything to do with you or your spouse. You both might be like, yo, I'm faithful, I love you, I'm committed, you know. But I feel like this person is a bit jealous, okay? So whoever this person is, you know, they see that you guys are like, you have this karmic relationship where you argue, you fight, you get back together, you fall in love with each other all over again, and you can't seem to be without each other, and they want that, you know? So they could be trying to sabotage what you and this person have. And it can be an ex-lover from either one of you. It can be a friend. You never know. Which is why it's good to just watch. Watch these people. But I feel like you and whoever you and your spouse, or whoever this person is that you have a crush on, or whoever this person is that have a crush on you, they're really, really, I wouldn't say sophisticated, but I'll say like they're in a position right now where they're really trying to do better for themselves, and they really want you to tag along, Or this could be you doing this to this person, like, look, I'm doing my own thing, why don't you come move with me? Or, let's have a baby, let's get married, whatever. It's going to be some type of proposition that happens. Okay, so like I said, Sag, you're definitely ending something and bringing in new beginnings. Starting over. You're seeking that fresh start, literally. Okay? That's beautiful. Starting over. Like I said, there's a lot of cards here talking about transition and moving forward. And like I said, that can also be like an actual birth. Or that can mean like giving birth to like your new projects, your new lifestyle, your new journey, your new personality. Just simply growth and development. But you guys are definitely going through some type of huge transition at the moment, and you cannot afford any distractions, okay? So, Sag, I have G1 Insights first candle line, passion versus pleasure. Woo! So we know pleasure is all about pleasure, anything exciting that make us feel good. And a lot of times we run away from pleasure, and sometimes we just need a candle that just reminds of how wonderful pleasure could really be, right? And then we have passion. Passion is always what's going to get us motivated in the morning and get us pumped up and ready for our beautiful night with our romantic spouse, or to just simply help us navigate through any hardships at the moment, helping you to meditate with ease, with no distractions, helping you to clear your mind, to, elevate your vibration, to really just simply make you feel good while you're working on this particular project, okay? So that is what passion versus pleasure is all about. So we have about 13 scents. I'm actually working on introducing some new scents. There's a lot of science to this method, so just be patient with me, okay? And we have 4 different cans, guys, and it has every zodiac symbol on here. Isn't this amazing? Look at that. That's beautiful, right? So check out my website, g1insights.org. Okay, or you can email me at g1insights.org@gmail.com. I love you, Sag. You guys are amazing. Be good to yourself. And remember what I said about Mercury retrograde. Don't overspend if it's not necessary. If it's not life or death, don't invest in anything too crazy. Don't sign any contracts. Mercury rules our communication, our wealth, and even our technology. So for each and every last one of us, that energy is going to play out differently, my love. And please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So please comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And I will see you guys next season. Be good to yourself.